Welcome to Nursing 589 Perinatal Clinical. I hope you guys had a wonderful summer. I'm really looking forward to working with you in the perinatal clinical area this fall. Kara Danroth, labor and delivery nurse, is going to be joining us as our other clinical instructor. And I just so excited to share our passion for perinatal nursing with you guys. Just wanted to give you a brief video information on where the information is for the course. I know you guys all know how to access Blackboard, so if you go into your Nursing 589 course, you're going to notice that there's a few different tabs here on the side. Obviously, you're going to want to enter the perinatal tab. This is where all the information specific to the perinatal clinical rotation is housed. The other information is only going to be relevant to the students in those different areas, and it's going to the information is going to be different, so certainly going to want to just look at the perinatal information. Our on and off campus guides, we can certainly look at that later, and you'll have time to go through and look at everything. We'll go over the course outline and all this information on the first day, which is September 8th. Our midterm and final evaluations are no different than what you've done in the past, as well as your weekly journal. We still continue with that. I do have a link here to the Alberta Perinatal Pathways. This is a very reliable source, very valid, evidence-based source of information for anything related to the perinatal area. This is what our clinical decision-making and our nursing actions are based on, and this is an Alberta-wide site. So you'll certainly want to access that. And then your clinical groups and schedule. So if you want to know what days or evenings, which clinical group you're in, when you go to labor and delivery, NICU, etc. All that information is here. All right. For meeting virtually, we are going to be using our Blackboard Collaborate platform, which is kind of Blackboard's equivalent of Zoom, but it's all housed inside of Blackboard. So to meet with me at any point in time, if you want to email me and make an appointment, or I will be in my virtual office during my office hours every week. So if you want to have a question, you want to connect with me, just click on this link. You'll enter your name and then you will join the session. And if there's another student in my office at the time, we'll see you pop in, and we can you can join the conversation, or I might ask you to come back in 5 or 10 minutes. You've got your audio, your video, raise your hand, your control panel for chat, content settings, and there's also another little tab here. Okay. Now for on and off campus guides and information, week to week, everything's going to be laid out and listed here. I've kind of highlighted this. I recognize that first couple of weeks, there's a lot of information. We're certainly going to, a lot of reading, lots of preparation, lots to do. So definitely start accessing this information and doing your readings as soon as possible. And then, every week to week topics, what we're going to be doing, it's all in here. And you might notice that I've got synchronous and asynchronous listed. Synchronous just means this is when we are literally all joining through our Blackboard Collaborate, through our link, and meeting together as a virtual group to discuss or go over or do things. Asynchronous means that these are activities, recordings, readings that you can do on your own time prior to that, joining the lab at 1 o'clock. And there's going to be labs where you need to be here synchronously, in person, live, for the whole time. So certainly the November 26th Goals of Care Lab will be here the whole time. Our December 3rd Indigenous Health Lab, we're here the whole afternoon. And then our first few weeks, definitely September 10th and September 17th, we are going to be here the whole time as well. All right, and anytime we're joining with our virtual lab, you're going to want to use this link. So you're just going to click on here. And this is where you're always going to want to use Leanna's Perinatal. So you're going to click on there, join the session, and you're in. So same thing, same controls. It's always going to look the same. Blackboard Collaborate no matter which course you're in. So yeah, and then you're in. So hopefully that helps, and I will look forward to seeing you guys September 8th at 0800 through the Liana's Perinatal link. And that's where we will meet and join. All right, take care.